Okay, today I want to talk about something that's really interesting in relation to long-term fatigue. And this is the paradox of wanting something really badly and how this can actually slow down our progress. Now, I certainly remember when I was unwell and I wanted more than anything else to get better. And I know a lot of people who have chronic fatigue report this phenomenon of really desperately wanting to get better. You just want to do all those things that you could have done before you'd gotten unwell. But I realized that in my desperation to get well again, what I was actually doing was pushing recovery further and further away from me and making it harder for me to attain it. Now let's explore why this might be happening. So if you want something really badly, you often end up stressing yourself out. You look on the internet, which can be baffling and overwhelming. You try several new supplements, desperately hoping that they'll work for you, and then you feel disappointed when they don't. You go to the doctors again, and there appears like there's nothing they can do, so that's even more disappointment for you. And you think, maybe if I just tried that new diet everyone is talking about on that CFS forum, things might be better. But most of all, it just creates this gap between where you are now and where you want to be. You want to be well, and you're not. And this realization is just incredibly painful and frustrating. And the more you try to run towards your goal, the more worn out you get. And also, desperately wanting to get better, you have to avoid. You can't help avoiding what's going on right now to some degree. And long ago, the psychologist Carl Jung said that what you resist not only persists, but will grow in size. And today that viewpoint's generally abbreviated to what you resist persists. And that definitely applies to having a long-term fatigue condition. And everything inside us, all of our instinct is, of course, to resist what's happening, but this only makes things worse. So there's a bit of a sleight of hand needed here. Of course, on the one hand, we want to get well, and we should do everything we can to try to achieve that goal. But we also need to come at this goal with a calm and relaxed attitude and from a calm and relaxed place, rather than that kind of stressed out place of feeling desperate to recover. We need to accept that the condition, whatever we have, is here to stay for a while, but with that acceptance, a faith that getting well is possible, and we need to calm down about that process of recovery so we're in a better place to actually get to where we want to get to. So don't be in a rush to get well, because if you do this, you put pressure on yourself and you'll end up stimulating your nervous system. One metaphor here is, which I like, is the soap in the bath. If you want to hold a bar of soap in your wet hands, you'd better learn how to hold it lightly, because the tighter you grip it, the more surely it's going to squirt out of your hands. So accept, allow, have faith, and try to feel a sense of lightness if you can. I know it's not easy, I've been there, but a sense of lightness about your recovery journey. Hope you found this useful. Be sure to check out my free 30-minute webinar full of insights into how to get well and practical techniques you can actually use. So just click on the link in my profile. Take care. Bye.